Hello and welcome to the Redmen TV. I'm Chris Page. Liverpool have been beaten by 3-1 by the champions, by Leicester City. Another team have beaten us who were in the relegation zone. And to be perfectly honest with you, that performance has pissed me right off. Look, Liverpool just weren't good enough from the very first whistle. You know, Vardy throws that tackle in early on Sadio Mane, and you're thinking, oh, this might wake the boys up here, like a minute in, do you know what I mean? Vardy's put a little bit in. No, it won't Leicester up. Liverpool didn't start playing until 20-25 minutes. We just couldn't string a pass together. Coutinho, Mane, Firmino, first touch, diabolical. Every one of them for that first half. And it was just so hard to watch, wasn't it? I mean, you looked at that and you're thinking, well, we just need to put our foot on the ball and we'll just play it around them a little bit and we'll just keep the ball and try and keep the ball off them for a little bit. Did that happen? No, it didn't. And, you know, we've been away, we've had 16 days without a game. There's no excuses for that performance for me tonight, to be quite honest with you, because we've talked about it and we're hanging our hats on this as Liverpool fans, that we want to go out there and we want to see a good performance. We've got 13 more games, that's all we've had. We've got 13 more games between now and the end of the season. If we win our games, we'll be in the Champions League. And what do we see the first game back after that break? Nothing from anybody apart from the goalkeeper who conceded 3 goals. That's not good enough. Like Monday night in Leicester, tough ground, tough place to go to, especially with all that's going on with Claudio Ranieri and stuff. But I'm sorry, there's no excuses for that. You can't just not turn up for a Premier League game, whether you're playing against a team in the relegation zone, team in the middle, or a team at the top end of the league. You cannot play like that in a football match and deserve or expect to get absolutely anything out of it. And that's why it's not good enough. And, you know, Emre Can, yeah, I don't know the full extent of Jordan Henderson injury. I do know that we missed him massively. Look, and I'm not scapegoating Emre Can here. I don't think he had a bad game. I don't think he had a worse game than anybody else on that pitch. I mean, to be honest with you, there was players, Roberto Firmino, for me, stunk the place up big time. Just was terrible. I don't get Klopp's substitutions. I really don't. I called them 7 minutes before. I said he'll bring on Moreno and Origi here at 65. Sure enough, he did. Did I think he'd be taken off Mane and Lallana? No, I did not. And then we went to this kind of weird hybrid 3 at the back. Suppose we've been working on a 3 at the back of Lamanga. Kind of looked like we had done, to be fair. You know, we did start to get the ball. We did start to create a couple of chances. But I felt that it was really strange that Milner was sitting deeper than Nathaniel Klein. And look, Nathaniel Klein's a good fullback, but he's not a good winger. And I thought, we've taken our best winger off, and if you just want someone with pace up there, surely Sadio Mane can do that after 16 days off. You know, Adam Lallana didn't really get into the game, but he's a better midfielder than James Milner, and we've ended up putting James Milner in midfield to accommodate Moreno. Just take off James Milner, leave Adam Lallana on. You know what I mean? If you want to, I just do not get those substitutions at all, and then it's just too little too late as well. Look, we were 3-0 down and it was still like, where was their last goal? I don't know. Where was their last goal? Hang on a minute. 60 minutes. So we waited 5 minutes. Good that I wrote it on the screen there. Waited another 5 minutes to make a double change. He's got to have been thinking that those changes needed to be made anyway. And look, I sound like I'm in a bad mood, and I am. I'm full of cold. I want me bed. I want to go home. Don't want to talk about that crap performance. And I watched Paul's match reaction and I looked at all the comments and stuff coming in, and I'll be honest, the clop out and all the trolls and all that, it got to me, and it doesn't normally get to me. And I can't believe that people are questioning the manager of this football club. And I know that there'll be an entire group of people out there who'll use this as a stick to beat FSG with. Well, I'm sorry, right here, right now, FSG didn't put that team out. FSG didn't ask them to play that way. I'm pretty sure Klopp didn't ask them to play that way. That's football. That's what happens when you put 11 players on the pitch who don't perform. Ask Claudio Ranieri. He's had that happen to him all season long. We'll turn this around. We really will. And if you agree with me, give us a thumbs up. If you disagree with me, give us a thumbs up and all that. I'm going to go into the comments. I'm going to slide in here for a little bit now. Troll, wanker. Who's that? Jake Rogan. You're a wanker, Jake. Well done for The football boss, Klopp out the cunt, you're a wanker. Arsene, United 6th, you're a wanker. Craig Nathan, Klopp in, you're not a wanker. You're a sane person who likes football and likes life and wants a good one. There is a lot of manx in this comment. Yeah, I'm going to bin it off, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't be arsed sifting through the shite. Liverpool fans, if you want to talk to me, you know where I am on Twitter. Go and check me out there. Leave a comment on the video later when the manx have all gone to bed, because it's well past. God, yous are up late, manx, you know what I mean? You sure you're allowed up this late? It's 10:30, boys. Go back to bed, you little 13-year-old gimps. Anyway, I'm Chris Pajak for the Redmen TV, signing off.